I just don't know. I really don't know. Like, we're already about to get a John Wick 4, but now they're confirming a John Wick 5. John Wick 5! You haven't gotten a fucking fourth one yet. You're already confirming shit? Let's talk about it. So, I was looking online on Twitter and stuff and just seeing what's going on with the world, and I stumbled upon a post where Lionsgate had confirmed that John Wick 5 is going to happen. And it leaves me a little bit worried. And the reason why it leaves me a little bit worried, because it feels like, alright, are they getting a little too comfortable with this and gonna like cash in on this like other movie franchises that has gone down this path before, where like they're just doing this because they just want to do it, and just to do that. Like, I mean, I know John Wick 3 did a lot for them, especially around the time when Avengers Endgame came out, because when John Wick 3 came out, it knocked Avengers Endgame out the #1 spot and became #1 itself. So yeah, and then it still did a lot for them after the fact when the movie came out. So yeah, I can see why they're doing it, but it just leaves me nervous that they're gonna continue with this with the 5th one. And we haven't even got the 4th one yet, and they're working on it. And they haven't even done like recording for it at all. Like, I know that they're gonna still be trying to work things out writing wise, but footage wise they haven't done anything. And Keanu Reeves right now is doing Matrix 4, so really he's tied up with that until he's pretty much finished with it. And so I don't know, like, it just makes me a little nervous. Now, I'm a big fan of the movies. Like, I have all the 3 movies right here. Like, I have John Wick 1, which I feel is a solid movie. It's a good movie. It's definitely a great standalone that you can just watch, and I feel it never gets old, in my opinion, because of just the choreography that they set in place and the standard that they set in place for the current landscape of action movies at this point. And so I feel like, it's a good standalone movie and a relatable one to people who have pets. The second one, I feel like it's pretty much really the same thing. It's not really, I mean, it's a continuation of the first one, but I don't think it does too much new. I think it just looks prettier, but I still think it's a good movie. But to each his own, depending on what you like more. The third one I really do like because really of the fight choreography, because I feel like it's the best in the series out of the 3. Story wise, it's cool, but then once it gets later in the movie, it's just like, okay, where the fuck are you guys going with this? Because it's just like, if you watch the movie, like, you'll be like, okay, like, what? So it's just like, that right there just makes me kind of question a little bit, like, alright, he's getting a little iffy right here, like, yeah. But I still like it though. And so with the 4th movie, I'm hoping that they tie in a lot of loose ends that they had, not just in the 3rd one, but also in the 2nd one, because there's some things in there that I remember seeing that I was like, they can put this in the 4th one, and then we'll tie it all up, and I'll be cool with it. And that can be like, your movie collection right there. 4 movies in, you're good. Because I was cool with 4, because I came to the conclusion with that after rewatching the 2nd one and the 3rd one. Is like, I'll be cool if they do this, and this, and I'm not gonna say what it is unless you watch the movies. But I feel like there's something that they can do, and they can tie it all up and end it completely. But now that they've confirmed the 5th one, it just makes me worried, because I don't know how far that they're gonna go. Will the aura of Keanu Reeves, will the interest of these movies sustain itself for the next couple of years if they're going to continue with this? Because along, with them doing this, they're also going to film John Wick 4 and John Wick 5 back to back within each other in the same period. And last time I heard about that, they didn't go off as well. Matrix 2 and Matrix 3, not really favorable to a lot of people. I mean, the 2nd one was cool. The 3rd one was really where it was like, I don't really like it as much as the 1st one. And pretty much the 2nd one, if you really want to be honest with you. And those are movies that Keanu Reeves started. And so, that's why I'm a little nervous. History won't repeat itself. But I might be wrong. You never know, I might be wrong. And along the way with them doing a John Wick 4 and 5, they also have a TV series from STARZ, which is called the Continental, which, you know, is based off the John Wick movies. And we know Keanu Reeves is going to be a part of that, but we don't have a release date for it. We know that they're still working on it, and I don't know if it's going to be an in-between, a prequel, an interval. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm just hoping that they really do flesh it out when they eventually do release it. And then we also have a spin-off movie, which is called Ballerina, which shows Case's hints that they had in John Wick 3 on John Wick's origins, on where he came from. And they're looking at Chloe Grace Moretz as the person that they want to be a part of the movie, which I would be cool with that because I've seen her in Kick-Ass. I loved her in Kick-Ass. She definitely was like one of the standouts in the movie, and Kick-Ass 2. But it's just with them doing all this, like, I don't know, like, will something happen with these projects that they got? Will something get hampered with all the work that they placed on themselves? Will Keanu Reeves still have interest in these movies, like, so many years in? Because, like, I don't know, but it just makes me think of with Matt Damon in the Bourne series. Like, I felt like, I heard that, I think between him and the director, that the movies just wasn't fun anymore. And I'm just worried that will it be the same exact way with Chad Stahelski and Keanu Reeves with these movies, because they're both tight, because, you know, Chad did, you know, stunt work with Keanu Reeves, and it was in The Matrix. And so, like, I don't know, like, I'm just really hoping that, like, it doesn't go in that direction. I can be completely wrong, but we'll just have to wait and see. But what do you guys think? Are you guys cool with them doing a John Wick 5 and with them trying to work with John Wick 4 and 5 back to back within each other? What do you guys think about the TV series and the spin-off movie that they eventually plan on doing? I'll definitely like to talk to you guys about it. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe. Please wash your hands, wash your ass, all that good stuff. I am Prinatious. See you guys next time. Later.